Do you love sushi? Do you also love Cal Poly? Have you ever wanted to express your love of both at the same time? Well, now you can. This video will teach you how to make a Cal Poly themed sushi roll in about half an hour. We will teach you how to prepare your sushi ingredients and how to make special Cal Poly sushi rolls. Section 1. Required appliances. For this video, you will need a medium saucepan or rice cooker, a strainer, a cutting board, assorted knives, a small saucepan, a small bowl, a rolling mat, a measuring cup, a medium spoon, and a tablespoon. Section 2. Required ingredients. The required ingredients are nori, cucumber and/or summer squash, rice vinegar, white rice, sugar, salt, and vegetable oil. Take a minute to pause the video and gather all the required materials and ingredients. Section 3. Preparation. Before you begin making Cal Poly sushi rolls, wash your hands and clear away the dirty dishes as you as a college student probably have on your kitchen counter. As with any recipe that requires you to use a knife, take caution so that you do not cut yourself. If necessary, contact a more responsible adult to chop your ingredients for you. Section 4. Making the rice. Measure out 2 cups of white rice. Then pour into a strainer. Run water over the strainer until the water runs clear. Combine water and rice in a medium saucepan. Bring to a boil, then reduce the heat to low. Cover and let cook for 20 minutes. At the end, the rice should look to be tender and the water should be absorbed. Let the rice cool until it is cool enough to be handled. In the small saucepan, combine the 1/2 cup of rice wine vinegar, the tablespoon of vegetable oil, and the 1/4 cup of white sugar. Cook over medium heat until the sugar dissolves. Cool, then stir into the cooked rice. When you pour this into the rice, it will seem very wet. Keep stirring and the rice will dry as it cools. Section 5. Preparing the vegetables. Before you start cutting the vegetables, you must wash them. To prepare the vegetables to put in the sushi, you will need the summer squash and/or cucumber, a cutting board, and a knife. First, cut off the ends of the cucumber, and then cut it in half lengthwise and remove the seeds with a small spoon. Second, cut the cucumber in thin strips about 1/8 of an inch wide. Third, repeat these steps with the summer squash, if you plan to use them. Now, place the cutting board aside. You are ready to make the sushi. Section 6. Making the sushi. Before you can start forming the sushi, you need to create the layer of cucumber or summer squash that will become the letter C. Take a sheet of nori and lay the strips of cucumber over half of it so that the ends of the cucumber line up with the edge of the nori. Wet the edge of the nori slightly and fold over so that the cucumber is completely covered. Now you can start forming the sushi. Lay out a full sheet of nori on the sushi mat and cover with a very thin layer of rice. Next, lay the prepared cucumber layer about 2 inches away from the edge of the mat and cover completely with a layer of rice. Roll the sushi over using the mat and press down. Roll over and press again as many times as necessary to ensure that the roll is firm. Remove the mat from the completed roll and place the roll on the cutting board. You have now completed your roll. Simply wet your knife and cut off a piece about an inch wide and admire your hopefully well-formed C. It may take a few tries to really get the C right, so don't be discouraged if it doesn't look perfect. Dispose of any malformed sushi by eating it and try again. You have now expressed your school pride while at the same time making a delicious Japanese treat. Enjoy your sushi and remember to clean up after you are done. If you have succeeded in making the C, you can now try the next step, which is to make a letter P. To do this, simply follow the same process for making the C, but make 2 layers of vegetable with half a nori sheet each and form a letter P before rolling the sushi.